What do dreams about self-harm mean? Dreams have long fascinated humans, serving as a mysterious window into our subconscious. Among the myriad of dream themes, self-harm dreams stand out due to their distressing nature. These dreams can leave one feeling anxious, confused, and even frightened. But what do these dreams mean? Do they indicate a hidden desire to self-harm, or are they symbolic of deeper issues? This video delves into the possible interpretations and meanings behind dreams about self-harm. Dreams occur during the rapid eye movement stage of sleep, a period characterized by increased brain activity. While the exact purpose of dreams remains debated, many psychologists and researchers believe they serve various functions, including processing emotions, solving problems, and consolidating memories. Interpreting self-harm dreams, psychological perspectives. Self-harm dreams can be particularly alarming. They might involve scenarios where the dreamer is inflicting harm on themselves through cutting, burning, or other forms of injury. To understand these dreams, it's crucial to explore different psychological perspectives. Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory. Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis, proposed that dreams are a manifestation of our unconscious desires and thoughts. According to Freud, dreams about self-harm might symbolize repressed emotions, unresolved conflicts, or unacknowledged desires. The act of self-harm in a dream could be a metaphor for the internal struggle the dreamer is experiencing. For instance, someone feeling overwhelmed by guilt or shame might dream of self-harm as a form of punishment. These dreams might also represent a cry for help, signaling a deep-seated need for attention, care, or validation that the individual feels they are lacking in their waking life. Carl Jung's archetypal interpretation. Carl Jung, another prominent figure in psychology, believed that dreams contain symbols that stem from the collective unconscious, a reservoir of shared human experiences and archetypes. From a Jungian perspective, self-harm dreams might represent a confrontation with the shadow self, the darker aspects of one's personality that are often hidden from conscious awareness. In this context, dreaming about self-harm could signify an attempt to integrate these shadow aspects into the conscious mind. It might also indicate a process of self-discovery and healing, where the dreamer is confronting their inner pain and working towards self-acceptance. Modern psychological interpretations. Contemporary psychology often views dreams as reflections of our waking life concerns and emotional states. Dreams about self-harm might be linked to feelings of stress, anxiety, depression, or trauma. They could be a manifestation of the dreamer's struggle to cope with these intense emotions. For example, someone dealing with high levels of stress might dream about self-harm as a way to express their frustration and helplessness. Similarly, individuals with a history of trauma might experience self-harm dreams as a reenactment of their past experiences, serving as a reminder of their unresolved pain. Common themes in self-harm dreams. Dreams about self-harm can vary widely in their specifics, but several common themes tend to emerge. Understanding these themes can provide further insight into the underlying meanings of these dreams. Physical self-harm. Dreams involving physical self-harm, such as cutting or burning, are often the most distressing. These dreams might indicate a desire to release pent-up emotions or a need for control over one's life. They could also reflect feelings of worthlessness or self-punishment. For example, someone feeling overwhelmed by their responsibilities might dream of cutting themselves as a way to release their emotional burden. Alternatively, a person struggling with low self-esteem might dream of self-harm as a form of self-punishment for perceived failures or inadequacies. Emotional self-harm. While less common, some dreams might involve emotional self-harm, where the dreamer engages in self-deprecating behavior or allows themselves to be verbally abused by others. These dreams can symbolize feelings of guilt, shame, or self-criticism. They might also indicate a pattern of negative self-talk or a tendency to internalize criticism from others. For instance, someone who constantly berates themselves for their mistakes might dream of being verbally abused by others, reflecting their internalized self-criticism. Similarly, an individual who feels unworthy of love and affection might dream of rejecting or sabotaging their happiness. Symbolic self-harm. In some cases, self-harm in dreams might be more symbolic, involving scenarios that metaphorically represent self-destructive behavior. For example, a dreamer might see themselves engaging in risky or reckless activities, such as driving dangerously or consuming harmful substances. These dreams might indicate a subconscious awareness of self-destructive patterns in the dreamer's waking life. They could also represent a fear of losing control or a need to take better care of oneself. Factors influencing self-harm dreams. Several factors can influence the occurrence and nature of self-harm dreams. Understanding these factors can help in deciphering the messages these dreams convey. Emotional state. One's emotional state plays a significant role in shaping the content of dreams. High levels of stress, anxiety, depression, or trauma can increase the likelihood of experiencing distressing dreams, including those involving self-harm. For example, during periods of intense stress, the brain might process these emotions through dreams, leading to scenarios where the dreamer harms themselves as a way to express their frustration and helplessness. Past experiences. Personal history and past experiences can also influence the content of dreams. Individuals with a history of self-harm or trauma might be more prone to experiencing self-harm dreams. These dreams might serve as a reenactment of past events or a reminder of unresolved pain. For instance, someone who has struggled with self-harm in the past might dream of cutting themselves during times of emotional distress, reflecting on their past coping mechanisms and the need to address these unresolved issues. Current life stressors. Current life stressors, such as work pressure, relationship problems, or financial difficulties, can also contribute to self-harm dreams. These stressors can manifest in dreams as a way for the brain to process and cope with these challenges. For example, someone facing a difficult situation at work might dream of harming themselves as a way to express their frustration and sense of helplessness. Similarly, an individual going through a tough breakup might dream of self-harm as a manifestation of their emotional pain and heartbreak. Coping with self-harm dreams. While dreams about self-harm can be distressing, there are ways to cope with and understand these dreams. Here are some strategies that might help. Reflect and journal. One effective way to cope with distressing dreams is to reflect and journal about them. Writing down the details of the dream, along with any emotions or thoughts that arise, can help in processing and understanding the underlying issues. For example, if you dreamt of cutting yourself, you might write about the emotions you felt during the dream, any specific triggers that might have influenced the dream, and any connections to your waking life experiences. Seek professional help. If self-harm dreams are frequent and cause significant distress, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can be beneficial. A mental health professional can help in exploring the underlying issues and developing coping strategies to manage these dreams. For instance, a therapist might use techniques such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to help identify and change negative thought patterns that might be contributing to dreams. They might also use techniques such as dream analysis to explore the symbolic meanings of the dreams and their connection to the dreamer's waking life experiences. Practice self-care. Engaging in self-care activities can also help in managing distressing dreams. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and relaxation techniques can help in reducing stress and promoting emotional well-being. For example, practicing mindfulness meditation before bed can help in calming the mind and reducing the likelihood of distressing dreams. Similarly, engaging in activities that promote relaxation and self-care, such as taking a warm bath or reading a book, can help in promoting a restful and peaceful sleep. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to support this channel. Please share across social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Address underlying issues. Addressing any underlying issues that might be contributing to the self-harm dreams is crucial. This might involve working on improving self-esteem, managing stress, or resolving past trauma. For instance, if low self-esteem is contributing to the dreams, working on building self-confidence and self-acceptance might help in reducing the occurrence of these dreams. Similarly, if unresolved trauma is contributing to the dreams, seeking therapy to work through and process these experiences might be beneficial. Personal anecdotes and experiences. Hearing from others who have experienced similar dreams can provide comfort and insight. Here are a few personal anecdotes that illustrate different aspects of self-harm dreams. Royale's story. Royale, a 28-year-old graphic designer, often dreams of cutting herself during periods of high stress at work. These dreams leave her feeling anxious and unsettled upon waking. "I've always been a perfectionist," Royale shares. "When things get overwhelming at work, I dream of cutting myself. It's like my brain's way of releasing the pressure. I've started journaling about my dreams and talking to my therapist about them, which has helped me understand and manage them better." Jude's experience. Jude, a 35-year-old teacher, has a history of self-harm from his teenage years. He frequently dreams of burning himself during times of emotional distress. "These dreams take me back to a dark place in my past," Jude explains. "But they also remind me of how far I've come. I've learned to cope with them by practicing mindfulness and focusing on self-care. Talking to a therapist has also been crucial in helping me process these dreams." Hannah's journey. Hannah, a 22-year-old college student, experiences dreams of self-harm as a result of unresolved trauma from her childhood. These dreams are often accompanied by feelings of guilt and shame. "Talking about my dreams was initially very difficult," Hannah admits. "But seeking therapy has made a huge difference. My therapist has helped me understand the connection between my past experiences and my dreams. It's a process, but I'm learning to confront and heal from my trauma." Dreams about self-harm can be distressing and confusing, but they often carry significant meanings related to our subconscious mind. These dreams might reflect repressed emotions, unresolved conflicts, or a need for self-care and healing. By exploring the psychological perspectives, common themes, and factors influencing these dreams, we can gain a deeper understanding of their significance. Coping with self-harm dreams involves reflection, seeking professional help, practicing self-care, and addressing underlying issues. Hearing from others who have experienced similar dreams can also provide comfort and insight. If you are experiencing frequent or distressing dreams about self-harm, remember that you are not alone, and help is available. Seeking support from a mental health professional can provide the guidance and tools needed to navigate these challenging dreams and work towards emotional well-being. Practical tips and techniques for coping with or addressing self-harm dreams. Dreams about self-harm can be distressing and overwhelming. However, several practical tips and techniques can help you cope with and address these unsettling dreams. By incorporating these strategies into your routine, you can better manage the emotional impact of these dreams and work towards understanding their underlying causes. 1. Keep a dream journal. Maintaining a dream journal can be an effective way to process and understand your dreams. Here's how to get started. Write immediately. As soon as you wake up, write down everything you remember about the dream. Include details about the setting, people involved, emotions felt, and any specific actions. Note patterns. Over time, look for recurring themes or patterns in your dreams. This can provide insight into your subconscious mind and help identify potential triggers for self-harm dreams. Reflect on emotions. Pay attention to the emotions you experienced during the dream and upon waking. Reflecting on these feelings can help you connect the dream to your waking life experiences. 2. Practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques. Mindfulness and relaxation practices can help reduce stress and promote a sense of calm, making it easier to manage distressing dreams. Some techniques to consider include mindfulness meditation. Practicing mindfulness meditation can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This can create a sense of detachment from distressing dreams and reduce their emotional impact. Deep breathing exercises. Deep breathing exercises can help calm your mind and body, making it easier to relax before sleep. Try inhaling deeply through your nose, holding your breath for a few seconds, and exhaling slowly through your mouth. Progressive muscle relaxation. This technique involves tensing and slowly relaxing each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. This can help release physical tension and promote relaxation. 3. Establish a consistent sleep routine. A consistent sleep routine can improve the quality of your sleep and reduce the frequency of distressing dreams. Here are some tips for establishing a healthy sleep routine. Set a regular bedtime. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a calming pre-sleep routine. Develop a pre-sleep routine that helps you unwind and relax. This might include activities such as reading, taking a warm bath, or listening to soothing music. Limit screen time. Avoid screens, such as phones, tablets, and computers, at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted by screens can interfere with your sleep. 4. Seek professional support. If self-harm dreams are causing significant distress or are interfering with your daily life, seeking professional support from a therapist or counselor can be beneficial. Here's how a mental health professional can help. Dream analysis. A therapist can help you explore the symbolic meanings of your dreams and their connection to your waking life experiences. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT can help you identify and change negative thought patterns that might be contributing to your dreams. It can also provide coping strategies for managing distressing emotions. Trauma therapy. If your dreams are related to past trauma, a therapist specializing in trauma therapy can help you process and heal from these experiences. 5. Engage in creative expression. Creative expression can be a therapeutic way to process and cope with distressing dreams. Consider engaging in activities such as art. Drawing, painting, or sculpting can provide a visual outlet for expressing the emotions and themes from your dreams. B. Writing. Writing poetry, stories, or even letters to yourself can help you explore and articulate the feelings and experiences related to your dreams. C. Music. Playing an instrument, singing, or composing music can be a powerful way to express and process your emotions. 6. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Developing healthy coping mechanisms can help you manage stress and emotional distress, reducing the likelihood of self-harm dreams. Some healthy coping mechanisms include exercise. Regular physical activity can help reduce stress and improve your mood. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy, whether it's running, yoga, dancing, or another form of physical activity. B. Social support. Reach out to friends, family, or support groups for emotional support. Talking to someone you trust about your dreams and feelings can provide comfort and perspective. C. Hobbies and interests. Engaging in hobbies and interests you enjoy can provide a positive distraction and help you relax. This might include gardening, cooking, reading, or playing a sport. 7. Create a safe and comfortable sleep environment. Creating a safe and comfortable sleep environment can promote better sleep and reduce the likelihood of distressing dreams. Consider the following tips. A. Comfortable bedding. Ensure your mattress and pillows are comfortable and supportive. Use soft, breathable bedding that helps you stay cool and comfortable throughout the night. B. Room environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Consider using blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine to create a peaceful sleep environment. C. Reduce nighttime stimulants. Avoid consuming caffeine or alcohol close to bedtime, as these substances can interfere with your sleep. Dreams about self-harm can be distressing, but several practical tips and techniques can help you cope with and address these unsettling dreams. By keeping a dream journal, practicing mindfulness and relaxation techniques, establishing a consistent sleep routine, seeking professional support, engaging in creative expression, developing healthy coping mechanisms, and creating a safe and comfortable sleep environment, you can better manage the emotional impact of these dreams and work towards understanding their underlying causes. Remember, if your dreams about self-harm are causing significant distress or interfering with your daily life, seeking support from a mental health professional can provide the guidance and tools needed to navigate these challenging dreams and work towards emotional well-being. You are not alone, and help is available. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to our channel for more self-improvement videos. Comment below to tell us how useful you found this video. Remember to share on various social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Click the notification bell to get notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.